Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons your time.
Yeah, she's a great fighter, and she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, so here's the global superstar and UFC Strawweight Champion, Magnum Zhang Weili. The fight against Carla Esparza to win the title back kind of felt like an eventuality. She dominated that matchup, and now we'll see how it goes as she gets back on the horse here tonight.
Well, she's going to try to replicate that. She needs to go out and dominate. Most times, though, when you see Zhang Weili walk to the octagon, you feel like she's going to be the winner. I don't know if there's ever been an instance where it seemed as certain one person would win as a challenger going into that rematch with Carla Esparza. But tonight, she has a much bigger challenge in front of her. And if she's going to get it done, she's going to have to rely on all that skill and on that great athleticism.
Physically, she is going to overwhelm the majority of strawweight competition. Perhaps she'll move up to flyweight at some point down the line. Tonight, though, the latest title defense for Magnum Zhang Weili. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Strawweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, TATIANA SUAREZ. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, Zhang Magnum Weili.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
Oh, her strike landed cleanly there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Quick jab. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Suarez is back in full guard now. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes.
And there you go, again, half guard. She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Zhang's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position. She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
She is so dominant from the top position.
She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction. That was nice. Beautiful ground strikes landed. She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Side control now. Suarez is back in side control. And there it is with her ground strike again. And now we see some swelling on her opponent for the first time tonight. "20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here of round one. Suarez is back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound. 5 minutes in the books.
Nice work last round. The ground control is unbelievable. She is no expert. So what are we going to do? We're going to do the same thing we did last round. The judges, no doubt,
All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you to try to change it. It's on you to stop the result. It's on you to change the narrative of the fight. She says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get you there, and I'm going to pound your face into the ground. That's exactly what she did at the close of that round.
All right, second round underway. All right, champ, here we go with our next round. There are a lot of bad spots you can be in mixed martial arts, but I can't think of many worse ones than being underneath this ground and pound attack. That was insane.
No, she is a beast when it comes to the ground and pound. Hey, on your back in a triangle body or whatever on your back in a body triangle, it sucks. But what's much worse is being underneath this young lady while she's got posture trying to finish you. It is brutal to watch. She has big power, and she winds up everything, and she is so accurate that she can almost guess where you're going to move when she's gonna throw her strikes. They land with some force.
Oh, she's mean. She's literally trying to rearrange your face.
She's trying to.
She don't want your relatives to recognize you after the fight.
And you said she's a nice girl, but is she?
Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Fights with domination on one side, desperation on the other. She doesn't look anything like the woman that walked out here to start this fight.
No, she doesn't, John. And honestly, that's the best way to put it. Desperation. That's what's required right now. That's what's required right now. We always talk about not getting desperate in the octagon, but she is at a point now where nothing else is going to give her a chance. Great shot from the top position. And now she's in mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Oh.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Zhang. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything. Great defense from her back.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Suarez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived. Gotta be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Weili. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Side control. Oh, look at this, she's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic.
She's got her back now. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a corner, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart now to determine who wins this fight.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Round 3 next. Well, this was the expectation that this fight would be an absolute war. It has delivered, and both women are going to have to dig deep as this one continues.
Yeah, they're both going to have to dig deep. They're both going to have to fight through some questions, some moments where you go, can I get this done? But they both seem up to the challenge right now. They've both taken a lot of damage. Both have been injured, but both are still standing in the middle of the octagon ready to fight.
Calm down, calm down. Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. The overhand left is true. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili's starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now, and she has found that she can land it at will. It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Immediately gets the underhook. Just unable to quite find that range.
Awesome level change. Great timing. Nice pass.
Zhang's back in full guard.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Right into side control.
All right, she's in the north-south position. Nice shot there by the champ.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Suarez is back in north-south. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Suarez is in half guard. 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
That's a powerful strike from bottom position.
This is a terrible position.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. That's how you block a strike. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now.
Another big takedown.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Zhang's right back to the full mount here.
Nice.
Right into side mount. 90 seconds to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount. She's going after that cut over and over again, and the cut is only getting worse. In the half guard.
Zhang's back in full mount. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Suarez is in half guard.
Nice transition.
Suarez is back into full guard.
And now she has her back.
Suarez has got the back, going for the rear naked choke. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
Relax. That cut's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. To be smart now. Use your distance. Let's stay away from her and look for the counter strikes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
And she's got the double leg takedown. Suarez is in half guard now.
Beautiful transition.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Weili. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Nice positional control here. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Suarez is right back to the full mount. Working out of the half guard here. Well, now that blood really started to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she's got a swollen eye and the cut. So she continues to get beat in that same area. She has got to move her head. She's got to be offensive if she wants something to change. She's setting up an armbar.
Ooh, she's got it tight.
Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized herself wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Well, her grappling has been very strong thus far, and when she's putting it all together like this, takedowns, ground control, I'm not sure there's a woman in this division that can hang.
Not many people can hang with what she's trying to do. She's so good at controlling when she gets these takedowns, and that's on full display right now.
Zhang's in half guard. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like she's got the sub locked in, champ.
She's advancing. It's almost in.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Oh, she's got her back. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll.
She is throwing every part of herself into these ground strikes, and this shot opened up a cut.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She's got to be careful here.
That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. Crazy pace and pressure in this fight thus far. Both women have had their moments. Might come down to heart and who's got the better cardio base.
It's going to come down to who wants it more. This is a very evenly matched fight, very competitive fight. Let's see who can get through the damage, who can get through the injuries to get their hand raised.
Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
But you gotta go after him before they stop this fight. Protect the eye. Go after him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Wow, what a head kick. Able to check that kick as well. And she connects there. Huge liver kick. That might do it.
You can't.
Oh, big left hook there.
Big knee.
And now some knees. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though. Zhang's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Oh, going for the takedown here. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one, blocked by Zhang. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Oh! And that'll do it! Weili with a huge win tonight!
I mean, wow.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion.
and still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands.